the heck is going on? But I'm just looking at it and I see what? 2 thumbs up right now? What? 2 thumbs? Look, I know we each have a thumb and we have 2 of them, but I need more than just 2 thumbs up right now, okay? All right? Look, guys, I need you guys to get on the ball with this because this is insane right now. Yeah, I got a little bit of alcohol in me. I just started, though. It's nothing big. We're at 3 thumbs. That's good. 3 thumbs is better than 2 thumbs. No thumbs is bad. No thumbs. We want all the thumbs. So give me the thumbs, and we're gonna start this up. Give me a second here. DJ had to go blow his nose or something, man. I'm waiting for him to sit back down. When we sit back down, we'll start it up, okay? So I need you guys to hit the like button because that crap is important, okay? We're gonna talk about Avengers Doomsday. We're gonna talk about all kinds. I don't know, guys. We're just gonna kind of make stuff up, to be honest with you. I didn't know what we were gonna talk about tonight, you know? But okay, DJ is back. He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. He's pouring something. He's pouring. Okay, he's pouring. All right. He's good to go. All right. Let the countdown begin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? No, I do not have iced coffee, just in case you guys asking. No iced coffee today. 3-day weekend. I'm off tomorrow, so I got me some Mike's hard lemonade. And Danny, I did not tell you this before, but I do like your shirt, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's a Todd McFarlane right there, ladies and gentlemen. Todd McFarlane, man.
Tell you what, Walmart bought in rare form.
You go fire, yeah.
You go in there now, all you see is pumpkin spice stairs. I haven't seen the pumpkin rolls. I haven't seen the pumpkin.
The season.
The pumpkin, or if I'm not mistaken, they got some kind of special kind of Oreos. I'm like, Stranger Thing Oreos. I've seen those now.
I had today for breakfast. I had pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls with pumpkin spiced iced coffee.
Wow, you got your
I got a friend, her dog name is Duncan, and she got him a pumpkin spice squeaky toy.
Oh yeah, they have a Duncan. I stopped there today after I left the grocery store. I stopped over and I'm like, yeah, can I get a pumpkin spice iced coffee? And I get up there and they're like, do you want to see our doggy toys? And the lady showed me all of them.
Oh, did you get that dog the other day or no?
No. I
smart decision.
I was like, babe, I understand you want a dog, but that
was one of those impulses that you would probably regret it.
Yeah, I'm like,
did any of y'all play the lottery this weekend?
I did.
Not tomorrow's lottery. I played last week.
I need to buy
$1 billion, boy. Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple tomorrow too.
Yeah, I might go buy a couple tomorrow. I don't know.
I mean, you cannot not at this point, right?
Look, I'm telling you right now, guys. If I win the lottery, I'm signing you guys, all of you, multi-million-dollar contract. You guys are gonna relocate. I'll give you money for your family to relocate.
I'll take it.
And we're gonna have a studio,
and we're going to do a Storms Live Monday through Friday.
Yeah, just start show. Hey, I'm down for it. Hey.
And I'm gonna give.
Where do I sign? Where do I sign?
I wonder how much money you get at take home after that.
After taxes. If you do the lump sum, you get I think it was $480 million.
So they take $600 million from you.
Yeah. So and after taxes,
if you take the lump sum.
So if you after the lump sum in South Carolina, then you get you'll walk away with right at $290 million after all said and done.
That don't make no sense. No,
you can take. They're different payouts. Right.
So no, if you take the lump sum always
payout,
the lump sum always goes down.
Yeah,
it always goes down.
But you said out of $1 billion after the lump sum taxes, you're only gonna take on 200-something million.
Was it 1.1 billion? I'm looking at it right now. After taxes,
because that's $800 million you're talking about.
How many millions of dollars you have now, Danny?
And that's whatever many more than I got right now.
I understand what you're saying, but there is no way that can be right.
That's right. Hold on.
Danny's gonna hire Michael Parsons' lawyer.
Well, that's not right. That's an old one.
If you guys are coming in, do me a favor, smash the like button. 7 likes. That's laughable. Ha ha ha.
Give me a second. I'll get it for you in a second.
Yes, Fantastic Four did cross. It crawled.
It crawled on all fours. It crawled.
Yeah, Marvel's like, we're gonna keep this in theaters until it hits 500 million. We are not putting this thing
I
on
passed the theater yesterday, and I was like, Superman was still in there. Fantastic Four. What's the new Denzel Washington? Up and Down or something?
Up and Down, yeah.
I didn't know Denzel Washington had a new film in theaters.
Yeah, he's like a rap mogul, and they kidnap his son.
He doesn't say, sometimes I'm an action star, sometimes I act bizarre.
It's him and Spike Lee. Spike Lee.
Oh, really? Spike Lee's awesome. I like Spike Lee.
There you go, Dan. I got numbers for you right now.
What?
So the lump sum is 498.4 million. So almost half. They cut it in half, basically.
Okay. That sounds a little bit better.
Yeah. After taxes in South Carolina, after federal and state taxes, you'll walk away with 283.1 million.
That is crazy.
Yep. That's for the cash option.
That's enough to last you and your family for the rest of their lives.
I'm just saying, man.
Listen, they can give me 1 million right now out of all that. I'll be happy. Because again, that's 1 million more I got.
So I wonder how much you take if you do it. We take about a week, get paid.
It's about a month. So the only problem that you're actually going to end up paying more taxes. Like a lot of factors come into like inflation and the market. So you're in a dollar value. You can lose money if you take. If I want to take a lump sum, it's easier. Take a lump sum.
Yeah. I would just put it all in the bank and then
I put it in trust. I put it in a trust and
invest
high interest yield savings account where you put like 10 million, you're going to get like $3 million a year off of that, live off that $3 million every year,
Oh, we got a super chat right at gate from Mason Clark, but we do not have 10 likes right now. What the hell, guys? What in we have 30 people. We just went down a like? What the heck is that? How do we go down a like? Hit the like button. Jesus.
Someone hit double tapped it.
Mason, yeah, they probably like, oh, I don't think I hit it. Let me hit it. And then it just went away. Mason Clark threw in a $5 super chat. I just heard a rumor that Supergirl's getting pushed back to May, possibly because of Brand New Day. If true, good or bad, moved by Gunn and Safran. When's Brand New Day supposed to come out? I
think it was the same month.
If Brand New Day was supposed to come out the same month, then yes, push Supergirl back. Do not.
Yeah, Marvel, pay attention.
Yeah,
Fantastic Four.
Do not pull Marvel and release Fantastic Four 2 weeks after Superman. So,
that's smart. If it's ready to go,
move it away. Mm-hmm. Supergirl's gonna do good. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna do better than Superman. So you have to. I don't know, man. Them thirsty Jason Momoa chicks might come out for it, but it depends how much shirt.
Yeah, going up against Spider-Man. That's like,
that's stay away from that.
Yeah.
Stay far away from any type of competition that's going to take away from it. I think Superman has a lot more people interested in Supergirl now, than they would have prior to it because of Superman. But with that said, it's still the second movie in your phase. You still have to go a long way to rebuild the audience trust. You still have those Snyder monkeys out there on the computer. Dude, that's who they are, man. They're Snyder monkeys. They're out there on their computer going, oh my God, Man of Steel, blah, 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 blah. Dude, I was watching Superman last night with the family, and I was drinking.
For the 100th time, Daddy.
It was like the 12th time.
So he said, Daddy, he said, with the family, so were they tied up or the doors locked?
No,
they had their eyes like this.
He sent me pictures watching. I was like, oh my God.
Bro, every time Superman did something, I looked at him. I was like, you see that shit? That's fucking Superman right there.
And they're like
does Henry Cavill save squirrels? And by the way, I do not blame Henry Cavill for his movie. I blame Zack Snyder for his movie. I think Henry Cavill would have played an awesome Superman. In fact, Henry Cavill's come out in interviews saying he wanted to play a more cheerful version of Superman.
Yeah, I heard that too.
But he had to suffer with a director who don't know shit about comics. All right, that's all I'm going to curse. I'm not going to curse no more.
I'm truly glad. I'm not saying it's sarcastic that you enjoying this Superman. So I'm glad it's.
Danny, give it another shot, bro.
I ain't saying I won't watch again. I'm just saying I'm it probably won't change my mind. But real talk, I'm glad you're really liking this.
Now that you pulled the Band-Aid off, you know what to expect. Maybe now that you can go, okay, I can enjoy this aspect. I mean, there's still things about it I don't like.
I'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch it again.
I do feel like, I know mom and pop can't. There are people like that in real life. I do feel like sometimes they're kind of idiotic.
They're a little corny. Yeah.
Hell, Pa said hello.
And my mind is there ain't no way they hit him with their intelligence. There ain't no way. There ain't no way they hit him with at least Jonathan.
I feel like the mom was slipped up with her talking. Yeah,
most definitely. The other Jonathan and Clarks were good, but them they had.
But I still stand by, and I don't know if you guys watch How It Should Have Ended, but the whole Darrell thing, I'm telling you, that's not true. Like even
the second one's gonna come out.
It's no. Okay, just because Mr. Terrific said those guys are legit doesn't mean they know how to encode Kryptonian. That translation is not right.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Mr. Terrific ever get a chance to actually look at the film himself?
No, he just said, I know those guys.
I would trust if he looked at it and then made a decision that said
even if he did, he doesn't speak Kryptonian either. The only person that can decipher that is Supergirl.
But guess what?
The only person.
Like he said.
And the robots, right? The robots good.
I'm Mr. Terrific.
Dude, I'll tell you what though.
I can't wait for his movie. I can't wait for his movie.
That's the best part of the movie, man, when he said that, man.
It might have been because I was drinking, but I do think this. The one guy who works for Lex with the real thick glasses.
The one that kind of was like saying, stop this, whatever.
He's legit a quiet MVP of that movie. Because he has a character arc where he's doing sinister stuff and he changes toward the end where he's like, look, Lex, you need to shut this down. And then when Lex does the thing where they come down, and he's like, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to land where the Earth is going. He, so I think.
Well, at that point, Lex was lost it. He was just,
dude, when Lex did that speech, man, I was sitting there drinking. I was like, what a. Bro, I had so much fun. I told my sister.
I did someone say that. There's no way because Superman is fast and reflexes. There's no way he could call out the moves. Fast enough for reaction.
That's what's so ridiculous about it. That's what I like about it. It's so ridiculous. It would happen in a comic book. Like it's not supposed to be realistic.
Was that supposed to be like chess moves? That way I was like,
no, it's like basic controller, like press A and B and down and do this kick kind of thing.
The idea of it is he knows Superman so well that he can call the moves before Superman even knows what he's going to do next. So that's why he's able to call. It's absolutely ridiculous. But it's so stupid that it's funny that
he's done the chess move where it's so out of this world that it can mess the computer up and the computer can't, counter that move,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I love the movie. Oh, and dude, this
is good.
Dude, this is great. You want dark Superman? This is dark Superman. They completely changed the origin of him in this. And
more of a rough upbringing, that one, right?
Yeah, he's like almost a teenager when he goes to Earth.
Oh.
And his mom built a suit for him. So it's sort of like Iron Man, and he sort of has like a Jarvis named Soul. And his cape is made out of sand from Krypton. So his cape can morph and fight and do all kinds of stuff.
So it's kind of like what you call the other guy?
Doctor Strange?
No, the guy with
the
cape.
It's like Spawn.
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 Yeah, it's sort of like Spawn, and like he can do like moves with fire and stuff. Lois Lane's a bad guy. She works for this Lazar Corporation that's being run by Brainiac, and it's like a very post-apocalyptic kind of world. And dude, it's really, really good. I started reading Absolute Batman right now, and that is really good too so far.
It's just like an Elseworld story.
Yeah. It doesn't take place.
It doesn't tie in anything else.
No. I think I sent y'all one day, and it showed like when Superman he lost all his powers, and then he had a son named Bruce with Wonder Woman. Then Bruce became Brightburn. Did y'all see that when I sent y'all?
No.
Yeah. It was an Elseworld, one of them AI stories. I was like, just be pretty interesting.
I picked this up at the comic shop too yesterday. I haven't read it yet, but it looks interesting. So, yeah, I don't
you
know.
see Black Cat's new design?
No,
They
the
changed her
Ultimate
suit.
Black Cat.
They changed her suit.
Oh, I know Ultimate Black Cat's a black girl.
No, it's a white girl suit, but they changed her suit. I saw it the day I was strolling through it.
You know, you try to always upgrade your equipment stuff. Well, I saw this on sale at Walmart. Do not get this.
Is that a Yeti?
No, it's an Omni.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't buy that brand.
I'm telling you, Elgato, man. Elgato.
I started recording on it and was about to upload, and I said, well, let me do a playback. They were like,
how much was it?
Oh, it was like on what's the aisle where you can find deals and stuff.
The clearance. Oh, yeah.
A whole $20. I was like,
no.
So let me try this. And oh my god,
it looks like a Yeti from far away.
It's a knockoff Yeti. That's all it is.
It's an ONN.
Walmart brand and stuff.
Or it should be a crap, a CRAP, because that's what it sounds like.
Usually, On is a pretty good brand.
What kind you got, Rob, for your mic?
I have a Samsung Q9U. It's like a $250, $300 microphone.
I got the Elgato Wave, which I like, and then I had the Fine Fine. That brand, that was a good one.
I just want to back up in case this one.
Yeah, go that.
But it won't be this one. I'm gonna get another Yeti. I like the Yetis.
Yeah, Yetis are great, and they're very user friendly for people that are
they're plug and play basically.
Yeah, this thing it's nice, but bro, you need to calibrate it and stuff, and it's a pain in the neck. Like I was messaging LDG when I first got it. Like, how do you do this?
Is your LXR? Or, has the
mine's LXR.
Yeah.
I got a soundboard and everything.
Okay, yeah, I got a mine is USB,
but
it has the software on it that I can change. But
if it was just like starting out, I would just do what Danny did and just get a Yeti. I remember when Danny first started, I'm like, Danny, get a Yeti. I remember he finally got it. It was great.
Yeah, I had to go back and see where I started from sometimes, like my setup and everything, how bad it was.
Mine was awful.
Rough.
Awful.
I think I got the worst, man. I was like in my bathroom. No lights. It was just a bathroom light. It looked yellow looking.
I remember Danny's
I had all my kids.
frames used to skip because
because
he was running with like when we first started, I think he only had like 15 gigabytes of RAM in his computer.
Oh,
and that thing would just like dial up, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, Danny, man, you gotta upgrade your system. And
yeah, I think I had a little like I had an all-in-one when we started. You know how the computers in the screen.
Yeah.
I was like, this ain't gonna work.
What kind of computer you got now, Danny?
A Samsung.
A computer?
I got a desktop. I had that all-in-one. Now I bought this brand new probably about 2 years ago. Hewlett Packard. I got a HP. Then my screen's a Samsung.
Oh, okay. Fast Eddie doing a $2 super chat. Thank you, good sir. Are you ready for some football? Yeah, I'm gonna sign up for NFL Sunday ticket probably tomorrow or Tuesday.
You are getting it. You are getting it.
I'm gonna do that new package.
Okay,
the one where you don't need YouTube TV.
Yeah, when we talked about
my brother, because I did some research on it, and you can stream up to two at a time. So if I'm streaming here, my brother-in-law can stream at his house.
You can share it.
So we're gonna split it. So it'll be $30 a month. Football season's only 4 months, so
that's nothing different. Getting like Paramount or something like that.
Yeah, but by the time I go to a bar, get a couple drinks, I'll be spending about the same.
Yeah.
So at least this way, I'll be in the comfort of my own home. So, that's pretty much,
Yeah, I was watching college all weekend. Like, I see Bama get their ass kicked.
I'm not a college fan. I can never get into college. I don't know why.
There's too many teams, man.
That's my biggest problem. I don't know where to start.
Teams to keep track of.
I watch my team. And I keep track of the polls, but
Mason threw in a $2 super chat. Jerry Jones is stupid. My team has Micah Parsons. Yeah, but see, here's the thing though. But see, we were talking about this in the backstage before we started. Look, it's easy to say he's stupid, but how many of us sat there and said, you need to pay Dak, you need to pay Dak, and then he pays Dak and they miss the playoffs and we're like, you're an idiot. You paid Dak too much. He didn't like Dak has no track record, never been to an AFC
I never
or
said
NFC
that. I was like,
championship.
he shows me, one good season isn't enough to.
But you have those people like Stephen A. and everybody on ESPN saying, "Pay the man." Like, can you imagine getting paid millions of dollars for what you might do, not what you already done?
I'm not defending him at all, but the reason why they were so hard on Dak was because back then Dak had shown flashes. And I'm not defending Dallas. I can't stand Dallas, so they never go to the Super Bowl as long as I live. But quarterback position is so crazy. If you get a top 10 quarterback, you have to kind of pay him because you don't know what you might get. Because you might let this sucker slide you. I'm not saying I agree with it. That's just the thought.
You let him go somewhere else, he might.
And
be
then you get somebody else. Yeah, you saving you way under the salary cap. But Jerry Jones was for a long time was like a used car salesman. Oh yeah, this is a very good car. I said it in my videos, and I stand behind this 1,000%. Jerry Jones don't care about Dallas Cowboy fans. He got the highest, most popular team on the planet. They're worth the most money than any other team on the planet. He already got 3 championships on this belt. He paid less than $200 million for the team. Now it's worth about $16 billion. What do I care about winning another Super Bowl? I don't care. I'm the most popular coach on the planet in football.
All Jerry Jones is concerned about is on Monday morning.
Exactly.
If they're the headline on ESPN, Front Page Sports, whatever. The Cowboys are the headline, good or bad. He don't care.
Truth be told, if I was Danny Jones, I might feel the same way. Mm-hmm. What more can I get? I already got 3 championships.
That's more attention on me. Well,
I'm the most popular. I got the best stadium in the NFL. I'm making money doing non-football events. What was the last? What was it? Something was hosted in AT&T.
They did. They got streamers doing. They did Call of Duty stream and stuff in there, and all kind of stuff. So I mean,
Jerry Jones living his best life. I don't care, and I can't say that I blame him. Now, if I never won one, then yeah, I'd be suspect.
But I will say they won't win a Super Bowl again until Jerry Jones is gone.
No, and I don't think he's concerned about it. Why would I be concerned about it when everybody want to chomp at the bit? How many owners has Stephen A. interviewed? He flew last week to Dallas to interview Jerry Jones. Ain't nobody else getting that attention. Man. Bye. That's how I be. Look, I don't want everything. What else you want me to get? Would it be nice to win one? But at the end of the day, this is my money.
It's a money making machine for him.
They go to salary cap. He got to worry about that. So no.
Cowboys go 0-16 this season. They'll still make money.
They still sell out. They still have their fan base, and everybody's still gonna be go Dallas Cowboys.
He would care if his ticket sales were going down.
Yes,
it's not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that'll never happen. It's Dallas
never
Cowboys.
happen. Never happen.
Yeah.
He got when he got that Monica America's team. If I was him, I'd trademark that. I don't know if it's trademark.
He probably has.
I'd trademark that, buddy. I was looking up the most popular 2 teams in NFL is Dallas Cowboys. You would think Pittsburgh would be second, but it's New England Patriots.
That's because recently they had the most recent dynasty.
The 2 most popular teams in NFL today.
Juicefu says Josh Allen's getting a pretty penny. He's been to like 2 AFC championships. He's an MVP of the league, and he's made the playoffs and won the division every single year he's been there. Yeah, he should be being. He's literally the top 3 quarterback in the AFC.
Yeah.
It's him, Lamar, Josh.
If I ain't mistaken, in fantasy, he's the #1 quarterback.
I think so.
Dude, Dak Prescott can't even lick his jock strap.
I ain't going that far. No.
Like he can't. What do you mean? What do you mean?
No.
There's about 8 other. I'd say almost 10 quarterbacks before I would pick Dak.
No, I just said I won't use those exact words.
If I had a team and I had at my disposal any of the AFC or NFC quarterbacks, Dak wouldn't be in the top 10 or 15.
I don't think
not even close.
If I had to choose now, it'd be Josh,
Mahomes,
Lamar,
Burrow.
I would get Jaden Daniels over Zach now.
That's the kid at Washington, right?
Then you have
that cat from Broncos.
Jalen Hurts. You have Jalen Hurts. You have the dude from Green Bay. the dude from Green Bay.
Start with the F, right?
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
You got CJ. What's guy from Houston?
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
There's washed up quarterbacks I would take over Burrow. I'm talking about Flacco, Rodgers, Russell Wilson. I would take over Dak Prescott.
Some guys aren't even playing right now.
I'm the quarterback you need to watch. Denver Broncos.
Yeah,
that
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix is going.
Don't forget home in San Diego either. He don't play either. I call him Sunshine because he's got the long hair.
Not Trevor Lawrence.
Joe Herbert.
Herbert. Justin Herbert. Yeah.
I call Trevor Lawrence Sunshine.
And not only that, you got Brock Purdy out there. Like, bro, there's some quarterbacks out there that has way better resumes than.
I don't know about Purdy. I think Brock Purdy in the right system. I don't know.
Yeah. He got more around him that makes him look better than what he is.
Well, hold on though.
He had more.
Yeah,
true, but we're not talking about like. That's true, but I mean, we can't sit there and say Dak sucks because of his system, though. Dak has empty calories, bro. He only puts up numbers when the game's already over. Like
that is true.
It's just Dak is a bottom 10 quarterback, and nobody wants to admit that. He is a bottom 10 quarterback.
He's good with stats. But
I think he in the 20. There's only 32 of them, so I think he's in the 20.
He might on a turn the week crack top 15.
Yeah.
It depends who he plays. One week he'll go out there and play like he's a top 10, and then games he should win, he gets blown out.
He's not consistent. That's the problem with him.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to blame other people other than Dak every time.
Oh, not me. Now, one thing about Dak, if they're leading, he's trouble.
Sam Darnold too.
He's trouble. But if they're behind, he ain't the one to call.
Okay, so if you think, let's talk about systems real quick. I can't believe we're talking about football. But let's talk about systems though. Look at Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, to me personally, and I'm just bringing that up because Yusuf flew through in the super chat. Thank you, my man. Joe Burrow is probably the best quarterback that plays with the least amount of talent around him. That dude gets sacked like 50 times a year. If you put Dak in that system, Dak ain't doing what he's doing.
So I'm looking at the top 10 quarterbacks, and they break it down by like arm strength, ball placement, mechanics, decision making while with the football, and then pocket presence. Dak is only on one of these lists. He's on the mechanics. He's number 8 on that.
I'm just like if you put Dak on the Baltimore Ravens, he's not doing nothing. You put I believe you put Lamar on Dallas. Dallas is automatically a playoff caliber team, not a Super Bowl caliber team, but at least a playoff caliber team.
Yeah.
You can't because he's a running back and a quarterback.
Yeah, he's a dual threat.
It just I don't think I don't know. I don't have nothing against Dak personally.
ESPN has him ranked number 12 in quarterback rankings for 25 for fantasy football goes.
Okay.
I feel sorry for anybody who has him as a fantasy football quarterback.
I had 2 fantasy football picks and he did not make the cut.
Gascar threw in a Canada 279 chat. Yo, hit the like button. Love you, brothers. Gascar has been hitting the sauce, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and play his voice message. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I hope you guys can hear it.
He looks weird with a hat on. He looks so weird with a hat.
All right, so hope you guys can hear it.
Tequila.
Yeah, guys, I won't be there. Sorry, dude. It's my brother-in-law's birthday party, and won't be there. I appreciate you, Rob, for everything you've done. DJ, you too, for being on my show and being with Rob. You can tell I've been drinking. Anyway, and K-pop Demon Hunters is a great movie, Rob. I agree with you 100%. So if you want to say that on today's show, I am 150% behind you on that show. All right, take care. Peace. Appreciate all of you. Have a good time. Bless all.
Gascar's one of those. I love you, man. I love you, man. Drunk.
When I'm drinking, I'm the same way, man. You should have saw me last night. My sister-in-law was like, I'm not used to ever seeing you in a good mood. And I'm like, bro, it's the alcohol, man. It's the alcohol. Danny, I got a I don't want to say a bone. That's not really a bone to pick with you. So here's the thing, man. I caught like maybe 10 minutes of y'all stream on Wednesday. I understand you love Sinners, but there was other movies that came out in 2025, and it's just like Gascar was like, "Oh man, Weapons was really good, man. Like it might be up there with Sinners." Danny's like, "I don't know if anything will be better than Sinners." Like, Danny, you got to go see stuff, bro. You got to
see some stuff, but I haven't seen anything that I've seen compared to that. Just to me, that's just me. I seen as much as y'all have, and they talk about that K-pop. I saw it. I'm not going to talk bad about it because
you watch it. You watch it?
No. I'm talking about the clip we had. Have you seen the clip he sent where he clipped me?
Yeah.
Talking about soda pop. Hey, that just don't sound my cup of tea. I mean, if you like it,
did you see the movie though? It's gangster as heck, man.
We showed. Gascar showed me a good bit of it on I think behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And so I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and hate it and say that that's trash or garbage because I haven't seen it, but I don't think that I would enjoy it more than that.
I was the same way, man, because I had a bunch of people that were like, "Rob, you gotta see K-pop Demon Hunter," and I'm like, bro, I'm not watching K-pop, bro. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
And then it was a Saturday and I had nothing to do, and I just put it on, and like the first 5 minutes, I'm like, oh crap, this is pretty good, man. This is pretty.
It reminds me of a more aggressive Jim. You remember Jim and the Holograms?
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of a little bit.
You know what?
Right.
Yeah,
that's a good analogy. That's a really good analogy.
A lot of people are comparing it to Sailor Moon. It's more Gem and the Hologram.
You're exactly right. That's a good comparison.
This generation don't know about that.
Exactly. Bro. That's the problem. They don't know about that.
The only reason I say that too, and I'm going to defend this about Sinners is y'all know how tight I am. I'm probably the tightest one of us on the channel, and I paid for that movie 3 times out of my pocket. That ain't normal for me.
So basically, you're saying that's your
that is not
Superman.
That's your Superman.
Yeah,
that's your Superman.
That is not normal for me.
But here's the thing, though. I understand that movie resonates. First of all, I love the movie too. It's in my top 3. But I don't think you should close yourself off from other stuff and just dismiss it because I'm hearing from everybody like. Right now, the Oscar race is like Sinners and Weapons right now.
I might go see Weapons tomorrow.
We still got 4 more months, so there may be something coming. Because I know you probably gonna laugh at me now, Rob. I'm telling you, man, Avatar might come out. Because I'm telling you,
no, that trailer looks good.
Avatar look good, boy. So
that trailer looks good.
Do you think it'd be best picture or more like some cinematography?
It's gonna get best cinematic. It always look fantastic.
The Oscars love James Cameron, bro.
Yeah.
They are all over that guy's, you know what. But I mean, I like the trailer for Avatar 3 so much. I went and watched Avatar 2, which I said I wasn't going to. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Avatar.
I think I'm rooting more for Sinners for a couple of reasons. Because one, it was a smaller movie in a sense, and I think what's the name deserves an Oscar.
Coogler?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been nominated several times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he deserves one.
Well, I think Preacher Boy is going to get nominated.
Oh yeah, support.
I don't think Michael B. Jordan is.
Will he be lead? He'd be supporting. No.
I think he'll be supporting.
It'll be supporting.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna get maybe like best costume, best music.
Yeah.
Best costumes for sure. Best music for sure.
Maybe
best cinematography. Best script.
Yeah.
But see, you know what's working it against them right now, though? This is what working against it. The Academy does not nominate horror films.
Yeah.
That's what's working against it right now.
That's crazy.
I still don't want to see it as a horror film, though. When I think about it,
but that's the thing, though. But what's
helping it? It's a period piece.
Because it was like really 30 minutes of horror. The rest of
the vampires are like secondary to me. The rest of it is more like the history and the music and stuff like that. But
see, another thing that's going for it is, oh my God, Ryan Coogler.
Yeah.
Like even though he hasn't won Oscars, he's an Oscar darling. Yeah. Like he's been nominated. Like, dude, he is the only person to have a comic book film nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah,
I believe at the time Black Panther was nominated.
Black Panther,
yeah, Black Panther was nominated. Then Black Panther Wakanda Forever got nominated too. Not for Best Picture, but for Best Supporting Actor.
Didn't what's her name win for that? No, she didn't win for that. Angela Bassett.
I don't. Maybe Golden Globe. I don't know if she won.
Yeah. I think she won the Golden Globes for it. Yeah.
But his movies get like Creed got nominated. He got Sylvester Stallone nominated for supporting. So the Oscar Academy loves Ryan Coogler. So that's working in his favor too. Yeah. And right now, people are saying it's that, Weapons, and Warfare are like the top three.
Warfare should win. That might win cinematography. That I don't know if y'all seen that, but that's about close actual combat that you can probably get. Like it is.
Weapons is about what again?
It's a horror like thriller.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I want to see it, but that trailer creeped me out, bro.
Cause my friend, she saw it. She's like, it has funny moments. It has creepy moments. It has like the suspenseful moments in it.
I'm gonna tell you what creeping me out.
What's up?
That doggone Conjuring. I don't want to see that.
I never seen any of the Conjuring.
I've seen a few.
I saw that one. They got a picture of the old witch, whatever.
I'm going to see I'm seeing the Long Walk this weekend coming up.
Yeah, I want to see the Long Walk.
I'm definitely seeing that.
Yeah. I'm debating.
I saw the Red Band. I was kind of worried because I was like, are they going to be as graphic as the book? I saw the Red Band trailer. Oh yeah, they are.
That Stephen King boy.
It is. Yeah,
his movies always
it looks so good, man. But I'm just debating because money's super tight right now, man.
The book is so good. I just finished the book last week. It is so good.
I got 3 movies on my watch list for tomorrow because F1 just came out on streaming.
I need to watch that.
The new Red Sonja movie is on streaming, and I know what you did last summer.
Was that in the theaters?
Red Sonja? It was only limited theaters, limited for 2 weeks.
Well, it wasn't here where I was at.
Yeah,
but the girl they got to play Red Sonja, bro, she is hot. She played in the movie Revenge. Like she is hot.
Is it the same storyline as the original?
It's based off the comic book.
Okay,
the Gail Simone comic.
They got the wrong actress for the original. That was Sylvester Stallone got her in there. Bridget Nelson.
Yeah.
She was not a good Red Sonja.
She wasn't good in Rocky 4. She wasn't good in Flavor Flav.
She was funny in Flavor Flav.
Wasn't she? Didn't she play in the old Sylvester Stallone movie where he was a Cobra?
They were married. For
a while. Yeah.
I thought she played in Cobra too.
She might have.
I've seen Cobra. Gosh,
she played in one of those Beverly Hill Cops too. Was she the bad guy in one of the Beverly Hill Cops movies? Like the second or third one?
Is she alive still?
Yeah, she's still alive.
Yeah. She's only 62?
She probably doesn't look like she's alive.
She's only 62? I thought she was older than that.
Because she was cracked out, bro.
Them
crackheads look old, man.
She played in Cobra. She was in Creed too.
Yeah, she was old boy's mama.
She was.
Yeah.
And she was in, if I'm not mistaken, Beverly Hills Cop. One of the Beverly Hills.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah,
the second one. Yeah.
I guess we should talk about the main topic, man.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
The news is slow,
dude. All week I was sitting there debating, like, what are we gonna talk about? I seen Gascar's headline, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna talk about K-pop and weapons because we already kind of talked about that. I'm like, so I was gonna originally just do like a free for all where we had like a picture of Micah Parsons, Raja Jackson, and we were just gonna talk about whatever popular in culture right now. But then D23 came out, and there's this rumor going around that Steve going back and staying with Peggy is what caused the timeline
incursion.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Originally, when I was told that, I was like, that don't make sense. But the more you sit, like,
think about it would change so much in the timeline.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be there. There's 2 Steve Rogers in that universe now.
Yeah, because he's technically still frozen.
Yeah,
and this thing, everybody he interacts with at that time, it changes their timelines.
Yeah,
you know. So, and if they have kids, that changes a whole bunch of stuff.
Yep,
you know.
I heard a rumor too that
that
Loki in Doomsday. Now I forgot where I heard is at. Maybe
I'm hearing Loki's in Doomsday as well.
Also, wouldn't Sharon Carter not be alive? No, that was her niece.
She died. She died of cancer or old age.
No, I'm saying no. What was her niece? That was her niece. That was
Sharon.
Sharon.
Yeah. So
she wouldn't be alive.
Yeah,
Sharon Carter would not be alive.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe because she would have to have kids, and her kids would have to have kids in order for her to turn further.
No.
That'd be her brother or sister.
Her niece. Her brother and sister would have to have kids.
Yeah.
Bro, this is like Game of Thrones level crap.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out who these people related to.
The real rumor I'm hearing out there is that Loki is seeing what Dooms is doing, and he's going to different timelines.
I gotta watch.
And
I
get
gotta
his
watch
own
Loki
Avengers.
season 2 now.
Yeah, you got to. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I heard he's getting his own Avenger. There's a certain Avenger they're called the Nomad Captain America. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, but we kind of got him in Infinity War, though.
Well, the rumor I heard is that he's going to see what Doom is doing and try to counteract it. He's going to go to different timelines and get his own Avengers.
Because Loki's the one holding everything together now. He is technically the tree.
And now, if they do that, that's going to be very interesting. That's going to be very interesting.
Like I said, and Danny, I know you're on the same boat I am. We have said this. Until the Russo brothers gives me a reason to doubt them, there's no reason to doubt them. They are 4-0 in the MCU. They were the highest grossing film of all time until they re-released Avatar. You know, and here's the thing.
Did you hear the latest rumor, though? That article?
No.
That came out? It was saying pretty much that Robert Downey Jr. is having issues with a lot of people.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I heard that was already dismissed, though.
But the rumor is that he wants a lot of the current script rewritten, and that he wants the people from that did the Deadpool to write it over because he's not happy with the Russo script. And I said that don't sound like the Russo brothers. They would already have.
That conflicts the whole thing. Everybody's saying him and Ryan Reynolds were having problems.
They never met in person. And Ryan Reynolds hasn't even been on the set of Doomsday.
I wish I could find that article. That's why I did the one about Doomsday is in trouble. Because
you have to be careful where that article is from. Unless it's like Variety or the Hollywood Reporter, I wouldn't believe anything that article says.
These little Comic Central, stuff like that.
Because back when we were doing Storms Live every single night back in the day, we used to pull articles from Cosmic Book News because they would do clickbait stuff on purpose. And I would do most of my videos on it because I knew it was just clickbait stuff. But from first of all, Robert Downey Jr., he already worked with the Russo brothers on 3 films: Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame. Never had a problem with the Russo brothers. I think partially the reason why he's agreed to come back was because the Russo brothers were coming back.
I 100% believe that.
I agree
if anybody else would ask him, even if Kevin Feige asked him, he probably wouldn't come back. But only because the Russo brothers asked him to come back.
I guarantee you that Kevin Feige is like, hey, we got the Russo brothers, and the Russo brothers has this idea, and Robert Downey Jr. is like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah, if they co-sign it, I'm in, basically.
Yeah, it's like, because Robert Downey Jr., this is official too. This is confirmed. The I Am Iron Man snap scene, that originally they didn't do that right.
Yeah.
And it was different. And the Russo brothers said, hey, I want to bring you back in and reshoot it. And he's like, no, I don't want to do it, And the Russo brothers like, no, you're gonna do it. He's gonna listen to the Russo brothers.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Man, this is gonna make it iconic, and it is iconic.
It's one of the most iconic scenes of the whole MCU.
Yep. Why would he want the Deadpool writers to write it if he never worked with the Deadpool writers?
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of, like I said. No, I ain't gonna say where I heard it from. I'm not getting y'all not gonna grill me on this one.
Honestly, I don't think a lot of this is true because I feel like if something really leaked out from the set that was damaging like that, I feel like the Russo brothers would be in damage control right now, trying to prevent this stuff. Them not saying anything, I think is a good sign that they just letting these rumors. We're not worried about this.
There's certain people out there that have an agenda that wants this movie to fail, right? It's the same people that wanted Superman to fail. You have those toxic groups out there that don't want the MCU to get its comeuppance. Is this movie going to make as much as Infinity War and Endgame? I don't think so. But
I'm not as confident as those.
All 4 Avengers movies have hit $1 billion. If this movie doesn't.
If they put it out the right month, I think it'll hit.
I would hit it in December personally.
It can't be competing like the 3 movies did this last month. They can't put out any other movie that's going to challenge it.
You know what's going to help it though? is that there's no MC movies coming out
I was about to say the same thing.
other than Spider-Man.
If I was them, I would only do 2.
And that's what I was
saying
saying for a long time. We need
2 movies a year.
It's got to be spaced out to get people hungry for the movies again.
Yep.
Having this long gap is going to make you hungry for the movie.
I do one like late spring, early summer, and then late fall, early winter. And
The problem,
when Star Wars come out, because Star Wars traditionally in December.
When does Spider-Man come out next year?
I thought I heard July.
I thought I heard that too.
And then this comes out
the end following year.
No, so 27 now?
No, it comes out 26. It comes out next year.
I think it comes out in December 26, right?
Yeah. One comes out 26, the other one comes out 27. They're gonna be a year apart.
What's the Spider-Man movie called? Spider-Man
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day.
I want to think April, wasn't it? Ain't it April?
No,
April or May.
I thought it was July.
July 31st.
All right.
Yeah.
And Doom's is December 18th of
that's the perfect time.
6 months apart.
The perfect time.
Yep. If they have some kind of end credit scene in Spider-Man for Doomsday, that gives everybody 6 months to get the hype up.
Yep.
For Doomsday.
We're
going to be a year and a half for the Avengers movie. That's a good time to get people excited and
they need to go to Comic-Con next year and just start
drop that first trailer, even the 30-second trailer, drop something.
The biggest problem with Marvel was they oversaturated themselves.
Yeah.
They did this year. They did three movies in 6 months. That's the most they've done.
But not only that, we had all those Disney Plus shows.
Mm-hmm.
Back during phase 1, 2, and 3, all we had were the movies. So we look forward to them. Now we have 3 movies, 4 shows. It's just like, come on, guys, let us breathe a little bit.
Right now for Spider-Man, I'd be setting aside whatever money is, it's going to be on the Super Bowl. I'm going to put my first trailer out on the Super Bowl. That's what I would do. I wouldn't do
Spider-Man?
I wouldn't do no Spider-Man promotion until the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Then we get all eyes on it. It'd be one of the best.
You drop that first trailer.
Teaser.
That's
all
you know what would get people hyped for Doomsday? End credit scene for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Tobey Maguire says, "Hey, we need you. There's an incursion."
He comes back to the portal or something like that.
Bro, people would be lining up just to see Tobey Maguire come back, or have Toby and Andrew pop through the portal and go, "Hey."
Or even better, I always see Spider-Man swinging and he stops and then he jumps down in front of Spider-Man and it's actually the other Spider-Man. He pulls the things out. We need you. That would get people hyped.
You need something crazy like
people
that.
Get hyped. They saw.
Well, you saw how many people lined up to go see No Way Home, and we didn't even have confirmation that they were in the movie.
You think they see Madam Web turn in the chair?
Oh no,
bro! I swear to God,
the stock will plummet. The stock will plummet. I'll be like, nope. I'm sorry, MCU is dead. The MCU is dead at that point.
What's the name of the thing that samurais do when they stab themselves? And that's what the MCU. That's what Kevin Feige.
You are hearing a nationwide cry of no.
Dude, people riot in those theaters, man.
If I had the money, I'd pay to do that, man. I'd pay to do that.
That'd be the end of the MCU.
Madam Web turned around with Peter Parker.
With Morbius standing behind her. Morbius standing behind her.
But you know what's funny, man? If they would have collaborated, do you know how big that would have been to have her actually doing that and it being?
It would have, but the movie needed to be good.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they made that. They missed.
Well, they could have the whole new Sony verse with Spider-Man and stuff like that.
Yes. They had all
and right there. They went.
Dude, they had all the ingredients
for Sinister Six.
To do their own universe.
Yes.
And they're like, some idiot was going, "Hey, let's do a Madam Web movie."
It's like that meme with that person on a bike and they put the stick in the front wheel as they're riding and just trip over himself. That's what Sony was. Like, you had everything.
Like, man, you had all these characters: Scarlet, Ben Riley, Spider-Man 2099, like all these great characters.
You know what's a good idea?
Let's do Morbius. And let's get the guy who played the worst Joker of all time to play Morbius.
Y'all make me don't want to go see Tron now. I like Tron.
I'm not a big Jared Leto fan. I don't
like his first Joker, but there's one in BVS.
Different director though.
Different director, yeah.
I didn't mind that one.
I think that's what Zack Snyder had in mind when they canceled it. And then David Ayer's like, we're gonna do like this pump Godfather type, a hunka. Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you? Oh, there she is, the fire in my loins.
Wow.
Like, what were you doing, bro? What are you doing? Fast Eddie threw in a couple super chats. First one said, director of Long Walk is the director of Constantine and I Am Legends. Thank you, Fast Eddie, for the super chat. Your contribution is appreciated by the United States government. Fast Eddie threw another $5 super chat. They're going to drop the trailer for Doomsday at Comic-Con the same week Brand New Day comes out. That's smart because Brand New Day comes out. You want to play that trailer in front of Brand New Day. And I would make it exclusive only to Comic-Con people.
They get the hype.
Go see the movie.
I think it should be like that.
That's what they did with Avatar too.
It's going to leak. It's going to leak.
It'll be leaking 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours, but you wouldn't get the same effect.
Yeah.
It won't be HD.
Yeah.
Because Avatar, Fire and Ash, it was you had to see Fantastic Four to see the trailer, and then 2 weeks later they put it online.
Yeah.
So they need to do the same thing with Doomsday.
Do you think that the first Doom trailer should be like a big thing or just a good teaser? I think it should just be him sitting in a throne or something. Just see him sitting.
A teaser
to get the first look of
maybe for a Super Bowl spot. If you just want to like Doomsday's coming, like copy the Superman comic where it says Doomsday's coming, just say Doom is coming, Doom is coming, and then just show like a silhouette, him in the chair with the mask.
I know.
That would be dope.
I'm just fantasizing. Can you imagine the Eagles got that Super Bowl again this year and they could use the green for something?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be dope. Like if they do that first,
they need to hire us to be on their marketing team for all their movies. You know, we'll come with all the ideas.
Sony needs to hire us to build their universe.
I'll fix their whole universe for them.
like here, man. Let me tell you the right way to do this. Here, I'll fix your Venom movie for you too.
Yeah, I'm not doubting, but where
have them end up in New York at the end together. That was the ending of Venom, the last Venom. Have them end up in New York.
What'd you say, Danny?
I told Fancy I wasn't doubting his information, but where's he getting his information from? Because he sounds very certain about that. Is this what you think, or this is what you know?
I think this is his I
mean, it makes sense. I mean, that's the best time.
Yeah, if you look at the layout of stuff, it makes sense that you would want to do it for those movies. Because remember, back when we were getting 3 movies a year, they would always play the trailer for the next movie at the movie you're seeing.
Yeah,
you know. But lately, we've like other than this year, we got 3 movies this year. But lately, we're only been getting like 1 or 2. So
I wonder what made them did 3 in 6 months.
That's dumb. And I still think you should have put Fantastic Four back in August.
Oh, I definitely.
I mean,
middle of August.
One I will never watch again. I will never watch Thunderbolts again.
There was no movies in the month of August. A Netflix movie was number 1.
Yeah.
It's like
the second I would have seen Jurassic Park,
and you were already last in July. Just move it back 2 weeks.
I said we are getting far away from that beast as humanly possible.
I believe if they would have moved it to the second week of August and it would stay in theater for all of August and half,
we should be in the second.
That movie would have cracked 600 million.
Second week of Fantastic Four right now.
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be the number 1 watch movie on Disney Plus when it comes out.
It would have been in theaters, or it would have been number 1 in theaters for at least 3 weeks. And it would have crossed 600 million if it would have came out in August.
You think about it, the hype. I'm not talking about the money part. The talk was all about Superman.
Everything was about Superman. Even the people that don't like Superman were still talking about Superman.
So
nobody.
If you wait to mid-August, that would have died down.
Yeah, it would have had all. Yeah. Because people came out of Superman, and the people that saw Fantastic Four for the first weekend, you heard it. They're like, "Oh yeah, that was really good," and that's all you heard.
But Superman,
you have people that love it and people that don't like it, but they keep talking
about it.
You can't put a top 3 global icon against anything because it's going to overshadow. Just imagine that would have been Batman and Spider-Man. You probably wouldn't even get that initial Fantastic Four was okay, but Spider-Man and Batman. So no, nope. I agree with
that was.
You can't put something that weak up against something that strong. You all right, bro?
bro. No, bro.
You're struggling. He's trying. Watch him struggling. He's struggling.
This stupid
Danny,
thing,
they
man.
dropped the teaser for Fantastic Four during the week of Deadpool and Wolverine at Comic-Con. I feel like they're going to do that again. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, track record.
No, for the record, Fast Eddie, I actually, I agree with the logic. I think that's normally their track record for what they do.
It makes sense too.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't disagreeing. I was just wanting to know how he knew. So hey,
Okay.
Good. Sounds good to me, Bubba. That's something on my bucket list, man. I want to go to one of them Comic-Con.
Me too. That's my bucket list too.
I want to
The
go
San
to
Diego one is so expensive.
I win the lottery. We're all going.
I want to
We'll go right in Hall. We'll be a Hall H, all of us together.
I want to go to that one.
I would.
New York one is easier to go to, but I want to go
Yeah.
to San Diego.
That's the Super Bowl.
That's the big one.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's the big one.
New York is the second biggest.
Yeah.
So, but man, it's just not
It's
only the
stupid.
price of it, but
travel.
the money of traveling there.
Yeah, that's the
That's
biggest
what we do,
issue.
man. We run a van. I'll drive up, pick
We
you
live-
guys
we-
up,
we-
and then
we-
we'll just
we-
shoot across the desert.
No, ain't no van. It's gonna be a
A
bus.
bus, yeah.
A bus.
Yeah, big full RV. We have kitchen, everything in that bad boy.
Like the one that John Madden used to drive. He was scared to fly.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
We're
John
gonna-
Madden. Yeah.
yeah. We're gonna get lost.
I
by,
need
like,
the
the
story,
police
man. You know he had three different drivers.
Yeah.
Really?
To get
Yeah,
to
one on
get
the
the
East,
time.
yeah, one on the East Coast, one in the Central, and one on the
He was
West
afraid to
Coast.
fly, man.
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
wanna-
He was definitely afraid of flying. Yeah.
Yep. What he do like the Pro Bowls and stuff that's in like
Hawaii.
Hawaii and
I don't
that
think he
kind of
went. I don't think he went.
I
to
don't
those.
think he went. He took a boat. He
to
took a
the
boat.
cruise. To the cruise, he left a month before that.
He was the father from Jurassic Park Rebirth. Him and his family.
Yeah.
That was John Madden.
When did that movie come out yet? When he's playing no, I'm thinking the Raiders one. Is the Raiders movie?
There's supposed to be a movie of him coming out. I don't know who's playing him though.
Yeah, because they got the Raiders owner and somebody else playing.
Well, Al Lewis.
Yeah, I was.
Look, Mr. Jones, I understand attendance-wise, New York Comic-Con is the highest one. I'm talking about
The
there's
announcements.
I'm talking about announcements. Nobody's
Yeah.
going to show an Avengers Doomsday trailer at New York Comic-Con. They're
Hall
gonna
H,
do
that's
it
why Hall H is so big.
Yeah.
That's why it's like synonymous. That's where the
So
big,
please, Mr. Jones, put a pipe in it or put a sock in your
A
pipe.
pin in it.
Yes, whatever that thing is. So yeah, put something in it, man. Put something in it.
put it in your pipe and smoke it.
How did we not cross 30 likes? I
Come on,
mean,
yo.
come on, guys. You guys have one job. Unless your name is
Yeah.
Yusufu, Mason Clark, Gascar, or Fast
Yeah,
Eddie.
but be like
You
the
have-
Fantastic Four and crawl.
Yeah, crawl across that 30.
How much do they make now?
It's like 503 million.
Yeah,
something like that.
Half a billion? Wow, I'm shocked.
It
Just made-
crawled there. Like
I'm just saying, hey, a victory is a victory, bro.
Yeah,
One
a
point,
win's a win. A win's a win.
1 point, half a point, a
Yeah.
quarter of a point.
They purposely kept that thing away from streaming just to hit it. 506 million. Okay?
Okay.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I can't believe we're at a point in our life where we
We're-
celebrate Marvel hitting half a
Yeah.
billion.
I'm telling you now. Has his strength back now, buddy. 'cause back in the day, that's all you had to hear, boy. And that was an instant half a billion.
Yup, I remember Danny going, man,
Yeah.
you just put Marvel logo on it. That's half a
Half a
billion.
billion
That's
right
it.
there.
That's
And you were right back in the day. You were right.
Now, man, they like, what's this?
People are like, man, who the hell are the Thunderbolts? Like, who are these characters?
Oh man.
Did Thunderbolts you make 400 million? Did they?
Nah,
No,
Nah.
it barely. I think it made three.
So the only one out of the three, Brave New World made 400, didn't it?
Yeah, Brave New World passed 400. Thunderbolts didn't do as good. But there was characters in it that no one cared about.
Exactly.
It was like the
Mhm.
Eternals.
I will not ever watch that again.
What, Thunderbolts?
382 million
Whew.
that it made.
I seen it twice. I seen Thunderbolts twice.
I haven't watched it again. I might watch it again. It's streaming now, so I might watch it.
I watched Brave New World probably about 5.
I seen Brave New World like almost as much as Superman, to be honest.
I'm thinking about doing another Marvel run and watching all the movies before Doomsday comes out.
That's what
Oh,
me and my wife are doing.
Yeah.
No, that's too
Yeah,
much.
I mean, I got a year and a half. I got time.
That's 37 movies, bro.
Yeah, you say that, then you're gonna get to Eternals. Like, man, can I skip this?
I'm fast
Thor,
forwarding
Dark
those.
World,
Oh God, I don't. I forgot about that. Oh my God.
Eternal,
Thor,
bro.
Love and Thunder.
Oh man, I'll be mute on the.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
That'll be a cleaning day when I'm just cleaning the background. What's on the
Guardians of the
background?
Galaxy 2.
Yeah. I can handle Guardians of the Galaxy too. I can handle that one.
Quantumania.
Yeah, Quantumania. The best thing about that was freaking
Black Widow.
Freaking I remember Tyrone Magnus, his Superman review, he said the dog was as annoying as the ghost. And I'm like, there's no universe where there's anything as annoying as those
at that
ghosts.
point, you're just trolling at that point. There's no way you compare
them
those
two ghosts, man. I want to kill them. I know you
Crypto mattered during the freaking movie.
I cheered for Crypto when he beat Lex.
That the Hulk he had his Hulk moment.
Like, yes.
Man, my biggest problem was what's the guy's name? The director of Thor: Love and Thunder. Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm messing up everybody's name. But like he didn't write Ragnarok. That's why Ragnarok was good. He wrote Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, I thought he wrote Ragnarok.
He has too much comedic stuff.
Yeah, he can't be serious. Like,
no.
They made Thor dumb. Thor was never dumb.
Yeah.
Like he went to that one house and he summoned the Bifrost in the middle of that house where people live. It's like, come on, man. Thor's not stupid.
Yeah.
And he wasn't stupid in the first Avengers stuff. He was
He was just like out of a fish out of water kind of thing. Like,
when he went to that diner in the first movie, and he's like, "This is good. I want another." It wasn't him being stupid. That's what his culture did.
Yeah. It's a fish out of water kind of thing.
Yeah,
more,
but in like even Ragnarok or not Ragnarok,
Dark
Infinity War and Endgame, like he had the jokes with like, "Hey tree" or whatever.
Yeah,
but bro, when it came to fighting, he was serious.
Well, when they went to the Star to get the what's the axe name?
The Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker. He was serious about that. Like
like he made a joke. Was like if I die, he's like, yes, death means. But he was serious. Like when he fights, he was serious. He was so.
It's still it's still the best interest. I'm sorry, that's the best interest of all the MCU movies.
I would say the number one moment in MCU is Avengers Assemble. The second best is when he comes in because they play that Avengers music.
Yeah,
and
then when the hammer, when
Moonir.
Hammer, yeah.
And another one too was like when they was about to destroy the Vision, and then Captain America standing behind the subway.
Yeah. See, I would actually put for my number 4 best MCU moment is when Vision picked up the hammer.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody, I remember in theaters, everybody went,
yeah. It was so stunning. You didn't see it coming.
Yeah, and then everybody was like, okay, I guess he's legit. Let's go. And then Thor's just like,
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was when the MCU was. Can you even name?
They got so many because
I still the on my left moment is still one of my best. It still gives me goosebumps when you hear it. Hey, can you Cap? On your left.
And when Tony finally the first time he put Iron Man suit on, boy.
Oh yeah, they're playing the
man.
That
was
music.
tight.
Yeah,
that was tight.
But I can't think of anything in Phase 4, 5, or 6
that's like
that comes close to those moments.
Other than the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield moment.
That was kind of Sony thing though. That was Sony built. But
we knew it was coming. It was a good moment. We knew it was coming. The other ones were all like we had no preparedness for those.
Yeah,
I will say a little excitement.
It was exciting. It was exciting to see them together.
I don't know. I'm saying Ross kind of transformed into the Red Hulk. Was that a little exciting?
But does that make a top 10 greatest MCU moments of all time?
That's not even top 20 for me.
It might make top 25 just to see it.
I can't even. I'm thinking through all.
I'm trying to think of them too. There was nothing on the Marvels that was.
I love Wakanda Forever, but I don't think there was any moments in there that I'm like, that's a top 10 moment.
Nothing in Shang-Chi.
Nothing in Fantastic Four.
Nothing in Eternals. Nothing in Quantumanium.
Nothing in Thor.
I don't know about but I'm telling you, man, the first 2 minutes of Wakanda, man, I tearing up, bro.
Oh no, it definitely sad.
Yeah, but it's not like a memorable moment, like wow.
It's not like, hey guys, you gotta check this out. Like I wouldn't show somebody, man, you gotta see this great moment where this guy died in real life.
It's not where you go and you need to watch that one clip of that moment.
Yeah,
like I do sometimes,
Like, cause a lot of us, we go back and watch the airport scene in Civil War. We watch the last fight scene in Endgame, Infinity War. Mm-hmm. It just, I can't think of anything I go back through in Phase 4 and 5 that I'm like, I would show somebody, oh, you got to watch
this clip. This is a clip right here.
Yeah, I just don't see. I don't, and I think that kind of goes into the rewatch factor because a lot of those movies I saw tons of times in theaters, and a lot of these I have not seen any of them in theaters.
I mean, there's some movies I've seen like 3 or 4 times. I still get the same feeling that I got in the theaters. You know,
the first ones you do, yeah.
Now,
I have gone back several times to watch the dogfight scene with Sam and the Falcon when they fight.
I seen that movie like 5 or 6 times. I like the movie.
Yeah.
It's just there's just nothing super memorable about it.
Yeah.
Even when they was supposed to be arguably the strongest person in the MCU, what was his name, Superior? That wasn't even. That should have been like wow, but it really wasn't.
I think the probably the biggest highlight of Phase 4 or 5 was in Doctor Strange when we saw the Illuminati. Yeah, and that's not saying much. That's not saying much.
That was a nostalgic.
Wow. I don't even think it was that. I think when we saw Professor X coming out in that yellow chair.
Now I will say one moment that stands out in that movie for me is when Wanda kills Professor X. That was a good scene. That kind of stands out to me.
Yeah. I to be honest with you, and I'm gonna get some hate on this, and I think I said this before. I think Wanda is probably the best villain in Phase 4 and 5.
Yeah.
She has the most character arc. You know where she's coming from. I mean, I would say like Namor. I know a lot of people give him crap. I think Namor is probably like the second best villain.
I will say now, when he killed old girl, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were going to do that, especially with Chadwick Boseman being dead. I'm like,
I will also say
after her powerful speech and everything. Yeah,
when they brought all those people from France in. Yeah, I was seeing that scene.
Honestly, if you ask me, Angela Bassett stole that movie.
Yeah,
she was the saving grace of that movie.
She outacted everybody. That she showed how she is an actress.
Don't think for 1 minute that Wakanda can't protect herself.
This might be the alcohol speaking here, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm gonna say I kind of agree with Danny now in retrospective.
Mm-hmm.
They should have brought Killmonger back in that movie, bro.
Clip this, DJ. Clip it right now.
I like the movie, but Shuri is not that person, man.
I'm telling you, they could have saved him off camera and pull him out like they did. But
they could have had him in cryo.
Yeah, he could have been the savior of Wakanda.
They could have made him still bad, but
it could have been like Shuri, like we have to do it. We have no choice. We got to bring him back.
Like, sure, you're good, but you're not good enough.
Yeah,
we
need
right.
It was like a resistance, like, there's no other way, but they had to do it. And like, you see him.
I can believe Killmonger taking on Namor. I cannot believe Shuri taking on Namor.
Nope. And then what they could have done too, if they would have thought about recasting, they could have taken his blood instead of making an artificial heart shape, bro. And then
he still had it in his blood because he never took the one that took it out of him.
And put T'Challa in stasis until they decide to recast him. And then when they pull him out of stasis, boom, there's new.
But what they could have also done, end credit scene, when we find out T'Challa has a son, Killmonger take the child to start training him.
Yep.
After you had Yep. For Killmonger's redemption.
But I heard a rumor yesterday that Ryan Coogler was pissed because he didn't know about Chadwick Boseman.
I mean,
until it was too late.
I think in that moment you feel bad, but after the mourning and stuff, I think there's two different levels to it. There's the he's my friend level that you mourn for, but then at a business level, like for example, Danny, if you would, I'm not saying this like I want this, but if you would pass away and we find out like a text message that you've been fighting this illness this entire time, I'm like, man, I thought we were boys. How come he didn't tell me that he was going through this?
Yeah,
I would feel upset. So in that case, I would like. If I was Ryan Coogler, I would be kind of upset.
You wouldn't be mad at him, but just a little like, man,
that's what I heard why they didn't recast it. You're like, bro, you didn't tell me. Nah, I'm left holding this whole franchise by myself. I can believe that.
I also feel like he didn't recast because there wasn't enough time.
That's what I think. It was a scramble about just to get.
But I listened to
written and everything.
What's your boy you like so much?
Who's that?
Him with
Campia?
Bob. Yeah, Campia was saying, man, 5 years. You don't think it's been that long, man? It's been 5 years.
Yeah.
It's time to recast.
The one thing I do agree with, and I hear Christian Harloff, Coy, and everybody talking about on their podcast is I understand why T'Challa wasn't in Wakanda Forever. I understand. But you took T'Challa out of everything. No games, no shows, no cartoons. That character. Look, I'm telling you right now, if Chadwick Boseman were to survive, Phase 4 and 5 would look completely different because he would be in charge of the MCU.
Yep.
He would have been the new Steve Rogers.
He would took over the Avengers.
Yeah, we all knew that. We all knew that. Like, this is the new leader.
If he was alive, Black Panther, you would saw Doom introduced in a Black Panther movie.
Yep.
Yes. And we probably would have gotten a version of Avengers before now because he would have led an Avengers team. But I think when he passed away, everybody was just like, what the hell do we do now?
I heard the big new theory is going to be him,
Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange.
Well, I heard Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man was never going to lead a team.
Yeah, but leading the team,
I said, but they were going to be the new three that replaced Thor, Iron Man, and
Captain Marvel would have let space stuff, and then and
it would have worked regardless of the geeks and gamers guys criticizing Brie Larson. She was like a Superman level character. She could have been the captain, or I always look at Chadwick Boseman as Captain America because he has that honor and stuff.
Yeah.
So
she could have been Thor.
She would have been like the Thor character. Spider-Man with the tech would have been like the Tony Stark.
Yep.
You could have had Phase 4 and 5 would have been completely that Chadwick Boseman thing really threw a wrench into everything.
The whole MCU.
Yeah. Really did.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I do apologize. I know we went a little over. It's like we kind of turned a good topic into something, so I wanted to keep it rolling. I only have one of your channels, Danny, but tell the people where you can find you.
You can find me on one of my channels, The Road to Wisdom. The other one is The Way I See It. I'm just doing totally just shorts. And, man, thank you, Rob, for letting me know how to do that, man. I'm really enjoying it. Also, you can find me on Chaos Central on Mondays. I'm with Gascar and DJ on Wednesdays on the Hangout. And then, of course, Sundays I'm here.
Cool beans, man. And yeah, me personally, I'm liking your shorts because I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos anymore. Shorts I watch because it's super quick.
Yeah.
So I'm really enjoying your stuff. I even like trolling sometimes. Like, Dan, it's not about racism with the thing, but yeah. DJ, where can the people find you, good sir?
You guys find my channel, Token Black Guy. Of course, here on Sunday nights, me and Rob have our gaming channel every other Sunday night, and on Wednesday nights with Danny and Gascar on the Hangout. So come check us out.
Awesome. Thank you, DJ. And Gascar's not here, but I'm going to promote his channel. You guys can go check him out at the Basco Scenario. He does his show every Wednesday night with Danny, DJ, G Majors pops in there, and they do it every Wednesday. So check that out. Throw the man a like and sub because he's trying to hit that 1,000 mark. Yep. And I'm about to do the Storm Nation stream after here. Probably cover more crap in the movies. I'll be drinking some more, so I'll probably be going off the rails a little bit more. But yeah, just thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll check you guys back out next Sunday. And later, guys. Peace out, sauerkraut.
Later.
Peace.